Sidra Chain is gearing up for its big launch. What you must do now. Welcome back to the channel, Satoshi Guy. Make sure you watch this video till the very end, because today I'm going to explain what is really happening behind the scenes with Sidra Chain, what it means for the entire ecosystem, and most importantly, what actions can benefit you before the official launch begins. Right now, we are entering a very important phase. Historically, whenever a blockchain project is close to listing, close to mass adoption, or close to going fully global, something very interesting always happens. The entire ecosystem starts to wake up, attention increases, activity increases, and most importantly, positioning begins. And that is exactly what we are seeing right now with Sidra Chain. When a project is nearing launch, early tokens connected to that ecosystem usually begin to gain attention, demand, and momentum. This is not hype. This is not speculation. This is a pattern that has repeated itself many times throughout crypto history. We've seen it with layer 1 blockchains. We've seen it with payment networks. We've seen it with ecosystems that later became global infrastructure. And now we are seeing the same signals with Sidra Chain. For Sidra Chain, the key ecosystem tokens include AIR, GLNs, and regs. This is why many people are saying, now is the time. Not after the launch, not after the listing, not after prices start moving fast, not after everyone on social media is talking about it. But before, once Sidra Chain officially begins operations at full scale, the ecosystem will no longer be in preparation mode. It will be in execution mode. And that is usually when prices react quickly, sometimes violently, leaving late participants behind. This is why timing matters so much. Let's talk about what makes this moment different from the past. Sidra Chain has recently revealed a new interface. And this is not just a visual update or a design refresh. What we are seeing is something much deeper. What we are seeing is a living, breathing, real-time blockchain network. Every module, every screen, every interaction, they all reflect one powerful truth. Sidra Chain is already active. This is not a demo. This is not a test environment. This is not a simulation. This is real activity happening in real time. Every time you open the Sidra Chain app, you are witnessing live transactions as they happen. Value moving instantly across borders. Payments being processed without waiting days. Transfers happening without traditional banking delays. Restrictions or friction. This is what true decentralization looks like. People sending value directly to people. Families supporting each other across countries. Businesses transacting without intermediaries, communities connecting across continents, from Africa to Europe, from Asia to the Middle East, from Latin America to beyond. Sidra Chain is already pulsing with global activity, and this is only the beginning. The interface itself continues to evolve with every update. And this tells us something extremely important. Sidra Chain is not rushing. It is building, it is testing, it is optimizing, it is preparing for scale. This is what serious blockchain infrastructure looks like. Behind the clean design is a system being engineered for global adoption, secure, ethical, decentralized, and compliant with real-world use cases. This is not a short-term project. This is long-term infrastructure. And this is exactly why ecosystem tokens like GLNs, AIR, and regs matter so much. These are not random coins. These are not meaningless assets. They are part of the economic engine of the Sidra Chain ecosystem. As Sidra Chain begins full operations, utility increases. When utility increases, usage increases. When usage increases, demand increases. And when demand increases, value usually follows. This is basic economic reality. This is why experienced crypto participants always position themselves before launch, not after. They understand that the biggest opportunities usually appear when things still look quiet, uncertain, or unfinished. Remember this, the biggest opportunities in crypto rarely look obvious at the moment they matter most. By the time everyone agrees it's safe, by the time influencers are shouting about it, by the time prices have already moved, the early window is already gone. Sidra Chain is building something designed to unite people, not divide them. A network where value flows freely, ethically, and securely, regardless of borders, nationality, or traditional financial limitations. This is not just about price. This is not just about profit. This is about participating early in an ecosystem designed for real-world impact. So the real question is not, is Sidra Chain launching? The real question is, will you be prepared when it does? If you found this breakdown valuable, make sure you subscribe to Satoshi Guy like this video and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next update. We are entering a critical phase, and I'll be covering everything step by step as it unfolds. Stay informed, stay early, and I'll see you in the next video.